beautiful day today. You talk about room temperature, what people perceive at room temperature. That's where we were in a lot of spots along the coast in the upper 60s for highs, 68 in Portland, 67 in Rockland. Big swings, though, this time of the year between your daytime highs and your overnight lows, and that's why we have frost advisories in effect through the rest of tonight into early tomorrow morning for northern Maine, mountains, New Hampshire, and even into the northeast kingdom there of Vermont. Keep in mind you get one frost and then you don't see these frost advisories again until next time, fall. Usually. Sometimes they'll issue them in the spring depending on the situation. It doesn't look like we'll get cold enough for that though along the coastline. Temperatures largely in the 30s. I took the computer models and slashed a few degrees off them. A lot of times they're just a little too warm in this type of scenario this time of the year. But I think we'll probably be in the low 40s along the coast. Wouldn't shock me if we did briefly get to 39 as I mentioned earlier in a place like Portland and Wiscasset. Rockland and Bar Harbor though staying in the mid 40s. So tomorrow is a nice day. High pressure still in control. Not quite as beautiful bright as today, but more like a mixture of sun and clouds. It'll take a while though, scaling from the 40s to get into the 50s and eventually mid 60s by the afternoon. You can see a few more clouds there later in the day. Then the second half of the weekend is going to be more complicated because of this warm front that's going to be kind of wobbling around. We've known for a couple of days that that warm front was the key to Sunday's forecast. The question is, where exactly is it? And it looks like, unfortunately, it's kind of right over the central part of the state, stretching into down east Maine, and it gets stalled out there through Sunday afternoon. And so while it's warm and nice to our south and cool and nice to our north, there'll be quite a few clouds and some showers within that front. So that front, I think, is loosely just around Bangor, maybe a little bit north of Bangor, and that's where we'll see clouds and showers into Millinocket, for example, and up 95 here. But you head to the south, Portland south especially, I think the first half of Sunday is nice. Could get to 80 degrees before we see more clouds come in and a late shower even there, but I think most of the day is pretty nice over southern Maine. Showers overnight Sunday and then into Monday and all the way into Tuesday. We're into an unsettled pattern for the first couple of days next week, and then we do clear out as we head into the middle part of the week, and late week it gets a little bit cooler as well. So here's your temperature gradient, big, 82, 78, 68, 63, just keeps getting cooler as you get into the front as well as the clouds and the showers that are associated with it. So because that front's still hanging around here on Monday, there'll be showers over southern Maine. That's where the front will be at that point. And then the front kind of springs back and we see showers, if not rain, on Tuesday. So I expect a little bit of a gloomy start to next week. Turning sunny on Wednesday, it looks pretty good on Thursday. We could actually get into the upper 70s to around 80 if that front hangs long enough. Showers there, and then we clear out on Friday. Of note, we are going to have a system offshore, a tropical system named Fiona, but it looks like that will go out to sea. We'll obviously keep you updated if anything changes there.